A quick analysis of highly successful people. I'm talking about the great entrepreneurs. I'm talking about those in sports, athletes, celebrities, people very successful, not in life in general, but in what they do, in their business, in their career. You will reach a common conclusion, which is the following. From the beginning of their journeys until now, and to stay where they are, these people have not worried about the opinion of others. They could not be concerned about what others thought about their dreams, goals, and convictions. Their convictions always had to be stronger, always above. Otherwise, they wouldn't have gotten where they reached. The majority of these people there in the beginning were ridiculed and discredited. This will not work, you're crazy, you are a dreamer, you are this or that. They were not believed in, but because they believed and threw the opinion of others away, they went deep, and today they carry the success they have. In other words, many people have failed for precisely the opposite reason, because they are worried about the opinion of others. In fact, many adopt this stance to not worry about others' opinions, even to do the wrong things. We see in the world people who embark on crime, who jump headfirst into drugs, even knowing that it will end their lives, take their money, destroy their life, their marriage, and their health. They don't care about the opinion of family members, health professionals, to society. They don't care. You see that they do this at certain times for the wrong reasons. Do what they want from their body, often deny all common sense and join unhealthy relationships that ended up becoming abusive, but they don't care about the opinion of others. How many destroy their family because of passion? They fell in love with someone and they left husband, wife, everybody, even children, and got involved with someone without worrying about anyone's opinion, only about their own. They do it even for evil, and are successful in the evil they do, to a certain degree. You see that not worrying about the opinion of others is an accurate way to get what you want, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Now, what many don't know is that the opinion of others can become a god in the person's life. Yes, a god. You can worry so much to others' opinion that becomes your guide. You only live and do what you do thinking of what others think about you. Because if we define God as, for instance, someone or something that you put above everything and everyone, so many put others' opinion above their opinion, above what is right or wrong, third parties' opinions above everything. So they worry about what is right or wrong, they are worried about what others will think about it. We see this happening in relation to God. The person is living a lie. Let's say that they are living a lie. They are deceiving someone, they're living a second life. There's a first life, the main life, but their reality is something else. So they sustain that facade, which is a lie. But the same person that sustains this lie, they say, if they are questioned, if they believe in God, they will reply, yes, I do. But God says that we shouldn't practice lies. And they will answer like this, yes, but if I say the truth, if I assume what I'm doing, then so and so will do this, will think like that. So above what God says, that lie should not be part of those who are truly God's children. They embrace the lie because they think it's better to sustain the lie to please the opinion of others, to be at peace with themselves and not with God. So the opinion of others is above God. It became God itself. Are you understanding? There are many people who are serving other people's opinions as if it was a God. If you treat someone as a God who is above everyone, if the opinion of others is being more important than others, even God, or if you treat God as someone who you think about what his opinion is before you're doing something, you ask what he will think about you, because many are making their opinion a God, because before they doing, they think what others will think about them. If you think about God as someone who you should fear, you have reverence, and this is true because if you believe in God, you fear God. So maybe the opinion of others has been a God because you fear the opinion of others. If you think as God as someone who you serve, then there are many who treat the opinion of others as something that you need to manage or serve. They live their lives to have people having a certain opinion about them. So if you want to be successful and stop failing in life, what do you have to do? You need to learn to break down the altar of other people's opinion. You need to worry only with the opinion of the one who you truly serve. And I hope it's not you, because if you serve your opinions alone, you will be your own God. If you want to be successful, put God in His place in your life. Worry about what He says, because God does not have an opinion. God is the standard of what is right or wrong. God has His will, His word, the truth. So if you place Him in the right place, which is the first place, you will focus on pleasing Him. And to please Him is to displease others is their problem. If you will displease others, you will deal with it as long as you are pleasing God. This is the altar you should be serving, not other people's altars. Because as long as you are serving the altar of people's opinions, you will be a failure in life. You can be certain of this. And those whom you served will make sure to remind you of this. You have been worried so much with other people's opinions, and these people that you try to please them so much will be the first to point their fingers at you and say, look what a failure they've become. You served other people's opinions and they accused you, condemned you. So there's no way for you to please everyone. Jesus didn't do that. God didn't do that. Will you be the first in the history of humanity to please everyone? Then be concerned with pleasing God, do what is right before Him. The convictions you have, they should be aligned with the will of God, and move on, dear friends. As God spoke to Joshua, do not turn from it to the right hand or to the left, that you may prosper wherever you go. If today's video helped you and you know someone that could benefit from it, share it with them, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you may do so now. See you later.